Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ken Chrysler, and my name is Nusan Barapia. And welcome to another episode of Fight Like Hell. It's going to be great tonight. Macau is about to call out the blue referee. Last week, if you don't know the blue referee, we don't know who he is. He's painted blue, by the way. He's not a blue skin person. That is paint. However, he interfered in the match, cost D-Lee Chango the title, and Macau wants to know why he helped Macau out. So we're going to find out tonight, and we're going to see, because this guy's a warlord, okay? We don't know what's going on here. And Macau's going to find out tonight, and hopefully we can find some more. Could there be a good one, possibly? That's what I'm thinking, Newsom. We might have someone we can work with, or is it bad news? We're going to find out tonight, and Macau's about to call him out, and I cannot wait to see this. I said last week that I wanted to talk with the blue referee. Now, I don't know why he did what he did. Maybe he wanted to mess with Chango. I don't know what the deal is. But I can assure you, to the blue referee, that you will have free passage for as long as I'm in the ring for tonight. Otherwise, you will be arrested on sight. Now, let me just go ahead and say this. I want to know why you helped me. Because that didn't make sense. Maybe you were messing with Chango. Maybe you were trying to get to his head. Maybe they told you to do that. But you don't seem like one of them. I've met a lot of them. And you don't seem like one of them. So come down here right now. And here we go. Will we see this blue referee? And Macau's waiting. What in the world's this? And another guy with him. And I did not expect this energy. I didn't expect this. What in the world is this? These guys are goofs. And, okay. I don't know what to say. I really don't. This is really weird. I did not expect this from them, and they're looking down at Macau now. Yeah. Hey, my name is Wimpy. I'm from Rhode Island. How are you today, Mr. Prince Macau? I just want to first of all say this is Hugh. He is the blue referee, and he doesn't talk much. He's very, very shy. But me, I talk a lot. I'm from Rhode Island. I am a warlord. And he is from Maine. He is a warlord of Maine. Now, I just want to say this. We are the black sheep of the warlords. We are made fun of by them. They make fun of us. They tease us. They laugh at us. And we kind of want revenge on them. So, here's the deal, Macau. We help you, and in return, we get free immunity for all of our crimes, and we defeat the warlords that have made fun of us, and I give you Rhode Island, I give you Connecticut, I give you Maine, I give you Massachusetts, Vermont, and New Jersey. And in return, they'll help you out. So, what's the deal, Macau? Yes or no? You can trust us. I don't know if I can trust you all. You know, to be a warlord in this place that you call your home, that means 10 people are gone because of you. 10 people. 10 people. And that's for each one of you all. That is the rule to get in the group, to be claimed as a state warlord. 10 people. So, you tell me, Wimpy, if I could trust you. Okay, I can already see they make fun of you. You guys don't fit the look. But at the same time, I don't know if I can trust you all. You know what? I don't know whether I can or not. I promised you all safe passage, and I will keep my promise. But I'm going to let the subscribers decide your fate, if I can trust you or not, if we should work together. Because honestly, I don't know what you guys have done. And honestly, I don't want to know what you guys have done. So I'm going to let the subscribers decide what should be done. Maybe I should just take you all in and get answers out of you all. We could do that. I have Vortox, by the way. Have you met him? He'll get some answers from you all. Or maybe we can work together. We'll see. We'll let the subs decide on that. And ladies and gentlemen, so do you trust these guys or do you not? That is what we want to know on the comments. But let me go ahead and talk about what's going to go on in this matchup right here. You got Curious George. He's going to team up with Fast Food against a mysterious tag opponent, which will be a stable of 3. However, whoever wins this will face Respawn at the pay-per-view. So George will not be part of that tag match. If they win it, that is. Fast Food will take on Respawn, which is something that we want to see. We want to see it happen. Now, however, this mysterious tag, we don't know who they are either. So, we're about to find out after we see Fast Food here. Now, another question is once the whoever wins this match is how are they going to beat Respawn? I mean, Fast Food is great. Don't get me wrong. But they are going to have a lot of trouble with Respawn or the other team. I don't know who the other team is yet. Yeah, Ken, rumors of a new team rise. Yeah, a new team. A new team's going to rise tonight. That's been the rumors around the locker room. Of course, we don't trust rumors. You know, you can't trust the people in the locker room. They're always spreading lies. You know, here we go. Who is this new team, possibly? Reveal! Not Mountain Dew. And here comes the Punisher. We saw him last week. And what is this? And V, he's from Vita. And Eric Draven. Oh man, what a team here. Now Eric Draven and Punisher are from FLH. V is from Vita. And the team is called Vigilance. I like it. I really like it. Wow. And they're all dressed in black. They're pretty hardcore. And Fast Food may have bit off more than they can chew of that cheeseburger. Ta-da! That was bad. But anyway, oh man, this team looks rough. They look like some tough stuff too. And oh, the Punisher pointing at both Ronald McDonald and Burger King, calling them out. And I'm telling you, and by the way, this is Elimination 6-man tag, Tornado. Yeah, we plan tonight good. We plan tonight good. Now, getting back to the Warlords, one Rhode Island, one Maine. They have said that New England is on Macau's side, and they will help Macau defeat the others because apparently, from my guess, the others have made fun of them. The others have been more superior and more successful than they have. They're kind of like the black sheep of the crew. So, I don't know if you can trust these guys or not, though, because they do have a criminal record. That is a problem. But we'll find out, hopefully. And we want the subscribers to comment on this video. Do you trust Wimpy and Hugh? That is their names. The little guy's Wimpy. He's Rhode Island. And Hugh is Maine. So do you all trust them? Or you think Macau should go against them? I mean, I don't know, to be honest. You got, on Vita, you got a guy with an orange top hat, and he keeps beating the tar out of everyone he sees. He's already took down Clifford Welch's security team. By the way, they were fired after that because they did not stick together. And the Grouch, for some reason, just looked at him. And so Sesame Street has been fired. Clifford Welch said that he's looked into some Marvel characters and some other characters that would be a better choice for his brand. And I absolutely agree. I don't know what he was thinking drafting Sesame Street. I mean, that is just dull. Everyone agrees with that. No one wants them on the channel. And that's how it is. You know, the Grouch, he's not too bad. But the other two, I don't know what they're doing. And Punisher, and a kick out by Ronald McDonald. And look here, and kick out by Burger King. This ref's good. I like him. He's a good guy. But yeah, this is a elimination. So just because one person gets eliminated doesn't mean it's over. But it's a lot of counts to watch. And the Punisher once again going for the count. And this time the ref's having some trouble getting there. And a kick out by Ronald McDonald again. And a nice move by Ronald. And uh-oh, look at Curious George here. Uh-oh, the Punisher, though. He's going to get out of this. Oh, man, what a nice move. Oh, and Ronald just hit him really good. Oh, and then Ronald McDonald with another hit. And uh-oh, look here. And, oh, Burger King almost eliminated Eric Draven. He got close. So fast food's definitely been unique to the channel. They're former tag champions, so they have been down this path before. I believe on 2k14, they were the tag champions for a while, and then Macau and Sinister got it again. And they kept it for a long, long time. And I forgot who beat them. It might have been the Hunters. And then Respawn won. I forget how the order actually went. But Respawn has had those titles for quite some time. But they beat the Bald Man's Bureau at WrestleMania. Did a great job there. Of course, the Bald Man's Bureau is still around. But we haven't seen a lot from them lately, but you never count them out. However, Shrek got drafted to Vita, so they're kind of divided. So, yeah. And Macau's probably not going to trade Shrek because he doesn't want it. And uh-oh, here we go. And a kick out by Curious George. And Ronald McDonald going, oh, not even a 2 on the Punisher. And Eric Draven just stomped Burger King. And Curious George, that's a signature on V. And V and Eric Draven and Punisher, they have a history with taking order into their own hands. So, yeah. That's why they're a team of vigilance. And uh-oh, Curious George going for the pin here. And a kick out by V. And Punisher's, he's laying on the ground. And of course tonight we also have Macau and Clifford, not Macau and Clifford Welch, but Macau and Bryson Clay will meet in the same ring to sign the contract and have a little discussion. We also have, tonight we have a triple threat match that is going to be phenomenal. It's an elimination triple threat. So that's going to be a very good match as well. And Punisher just laid out Ronald McDonald again. And look at Burger King here. And Eric Draven not doing anything, and V has been eliminated. Wow. So now it's 3-2. And you know why I don't think he did anything? Because if Vigilance wins, it's going to be Draven and Punisher as the tag. So he might have been looking out for himself there. That's interesting. Of course, V didn't see it. And oh man, Curious George just slammed the Punisher. Burger King is hurting as well. And Curious George just put his finisher in on Eric Draven. It's not looking good for Vigilance. It is not looking good tonight. And here comes the ref. And a kick out by the Eric Draven. I get him confused. I mean, they're all wearing black. And Curious George. And a finisher locked in there on the Punisher. And, oh my god, Burger King got eliminated. I didn't even see that. Okay, it's 2-2 now. And the kick out by Ronald McDonald. I didn't even see that. And look at Curious George. Oh, missed there. Missed Draven there. And, yeah, I didn't see who eliminated Burger King. I didn't even catch that. I don't know how I didn't. I mean, there's so many people in the ring, it's hard. And a 2.5 by the Punisher again. He won't go down. And Ronald McDonald's going to go for the finisher. But look here, Eric Draven eliminates Curious George. This is not looking good for fast food. And Draven's coming after Ronald McDonald now. And Ronald McDonald's in big trouble. And Vigilance is on the rise. And look at Eric Draven. Oh, what a nice move. And Eric Draven, another nice move there. And the Punisher is setting up a finisher. Oh, and Ronald McDonald's about to get punished. Oh, man. And yeah. Oh, Knockout was on. Knockout was on. So, yeah. Vigilance will take on Respawn. What a performance. They just took down a former World Heavyweight Champion and a great tag team. Basically 2-3. They did it on. So, that is interesting what we saw here tonight. Of course, B isn't aware that Eric Draven let him lose. I don't think he's aware of it. But okay. Yeah, and he's also looking out for the brand Draven is, because it'd be half pizza, half fight like hell if they win. So I think Draven was also looking into that and his personal gain. And up next, we're going to have a brutal triple threat match. And yes, this brutal triple threat match is coming up, and it is going to be a doozy. And D-Lee Chango is here, and he is not happy that he did not know. Somehow he didn't know that the blue ref was going to be here tonight. One person that he is after, the blue ref Hugh. He goes by the name of Hugh. Is the reason why I think he didn't win the World Heavyweight Championship, because this guy's unstoppable. And we're gonna, of course, he has competition tonight. He has some big competition tonight. And D-Lee Chango is here. And he's bigger than ever. He used to be on this game, and he wasn't as near as big as he's been. And the guy is definitely a monster. There's no doubt about it, and the Warlords have a price on his head. He is not in a good position right now, Newsom. Yeah, and he might not be in a good position tonight. Look who's coming. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you all have been begging. Where is the blue neck? Where is the blue neck? Where's the blue neck? It's Team Neck. Team Neck is begging. Has he retired? I'm seeing comments just because he's not in one episode. Has he retired or is he okay? He just, for a while there, that's all it was about the blue neck. And we wanted to kind of move on from that. I know he's one of the greatest. And tonight he's in action, though. So I hope you all are happy. He was supposed to be in last week's episode, actually, but we didn't have time to put him in. And here comes Vortox, Mr. Money in the Bank. I hope you all remember he is the Money in the Bank holder. However, he will not cash it in on Prince Macau. That has basically been confirmed. He's not going to cash it in on Prince Macau at all. Because they're kind of buddies. I don't get what their relationship is. I don't understand it. I don't think I'm supposed to. Yeah. So, and Vortox is here, 7'4", and he's been great on the channel. He's even defeated people that have tried to cash in their Money in the Bank on him, aka Rico Sanchez, which, by the way, he'll be returning hopefully soon. He's taking a vacation. He's actually a missionary part-time, so yeah. But anyway, here we go. Chango, Vortox, and Blue Neck. This is a deadly triple threat match. It's an elimination triple threat, so you don't have to follow the rules of the regular triple threat. You don't have to worry about the other opponent, which is nicer if you want to get my opinion, because you've seen superstars lose their belts because the other guy just couldn't hold it up. I mean, yeah. So, and Vortox is already starting off tonight, and this is no #1 contender match either, because we already have one set for the Intercontinental, and these guys would probably kill Macau if he offered him the pizza title. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. These guys are world heavyweight champion material. Yeah. I mean, there's not, and look at Vortox. Oh man, another move there. And Blue Neck's rolled out of the ring. And of course, Vito was very successful this week. It was great to see Lerps Nick in the main event. He has been very phenomenal on this channel. There's no doubt about that. And however, he hasn't been what he was in his prime. But however, he looked great. He's been training hard, and hopefully some of these other people are bound to return soon. Malcolm Monroe, Rico Sanchez, who else? Maybe some other mysterious people. And Vicious Swag, of course. And look at the Blue Neck. The power that you all love from him. And he's doing it again and again and again. He's been great on the channel. No doubt about that. And look there. Oh, man. Look at that move. And look at this. Oh, another one. This guy is just incredible. And another one. Wow. And that's some incredible moves right there. And Chango going after the Blue Neck now. By the way, like I said, it's an elimination triple threat. And, oh, Chango. Nice move there. Blue Neck hasn't met Chango in a while. Quite some time now. And now there's a little bit of a double team. Well, not really. And Vortox, no, not even a 2. And a kick out by Blue Neck. And Vortex striking. And Vortex is going for the choke slam here. Look at this. The power of Vortex is unreal. And Blue Neck again with a nice move on D-Lee Chango. And Vortex is showing off. That's not really like him, but whatever. Oh, man. And look, Vortex is in trouble. Boston Crab has been locked in. And nothing on the, but here's the real test. Can you get out of this? And Vortex does. Like I said, these guys are all, you know, I don't know if they're on the same level. I don't know who's the best. We're going to find out tonight. And especially if it's elimination triple threat. And Blue Neck going for the pin. And another kick out by D-Lee Chango. And oh man, D-Lee Chango on the Blue Neck here. And look here, he's got Blue Neck in a deadly submission. And look at Vortex. What in the world was that about? I guess Vortex has realized that, oh, but he's going to pay for it. He's going to pay for it. And look at Chango. Oh, a kick out by Vortex. I think Vortex realized if he didn't have Blue Neck beat up on Chango a little bit, he might have a hard time getting rid of Chango. And both of these men seem to be going after him. He's a brute. I mean, I don't blame him. And look at the Blue Neck here. Another drop. Oh, man, Chango's bleeding. But now look, oh, Blue Neck going after Vortex now. This guy's on another level. His greatness continues on this channel. Bam. Oh, man. And Blue Neck now going for the pin. And not even a 2. Wow. And Blue Neck, look here. Chango reverses. Oh, what a deadly move there. Now we're seeing tons of stuff from Chango. First it was Blue Neck, now Chango. This match has been off the rails. And Chango. Oh, look at that. Oh man. That was a deadly move. And Vortex felt that. He did. And now Chango's getting weapons. This is getting bad. And Vortex here. Oh. And oh, Blue Neck interferes again. Oh, a punch to the face on Vortex. And Blue Neck. Oh man. Look at Blue Neck here. Oh, Vortex is in trouble. Oh, man. What a move. And here we go. And another kick out by Vortex. Unreal. And Vortex now going for the Boston Crab. Will Blue Neck survive the Boston Crab is the question here. And here's the tough part. And Blue Neck escapes the grab. But look at Chango going right after Vortox now. Vortox isn't getting a break. And Chango now going for the pin. And Vortox has been eliminated. Wow. And Chango has eliminated Vortox. Now Chango's stalking the Blue Neck. Oh, the Blue Neck has a big enemy right here. And here we go. Can the Blue Neck pull this one off? Is the question. And oh man. And Chango with a strike. Oh, look at that. What in the world's this? Oh, head first into the mat. And here we go. A kick out by the Blue Neck. And Chango telling Blue Neck to get up. Oh, he missed big there. I'm shocked he missed. And the Blue Neck, look here. Oh man, this is a finisher right here on Chango. I think he's going to pull it off. Here we go. And a kick out. What? Unreal. And Blue Neck is frustrated now. I don't blame him. This guy's unreal. And here we go though. This does not look good for Chango. Oh my goodness. This is craziness. This is crazy. Oh my. The Blue Neck strikes again. And oh, Chango with a reversal. And look at Chango. He's got Blue Neck in a bear hug. A bear hug. Oh man, this does not look good for the Blue Neck. Not at all. This does not. And Chango could not tap him out still. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. And Chango now. He's got a finisher. Oh, man. And he's going straight for the pin, too. What a genius idea. And Chango has beat the Blue Neck and Vortox. Oh, my goodness. This guy's unstoppable. He just beat the Blue Neck. Fair and square. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it. He beat Vortox, which I'm pretty sure he already did that. But now the Blue Neck has been next on his list. And you honestly think Macau could have survived the pay-per-view? Because I don't. So the Warlord saved him. Unreal. And now Bryson Clay and Mccal are going to meet, sign a contract, and have a little discussion. I cannot wait to see what this is about. Bryson's going to bring Mccal the contract signed, and here comes Mr. Clay. And actually I found out later after the first match that he formed Vigilance. He helped the formation of Vigilance, so he's growing. He's getting up in the world. I'll tell you that. He's putting on a show for us. And Bryson Clay, he's one of the best that there is. He is. And we'll see him and Macau at the next pay-per-view. I don't know. I guess that's going to be Clash of Champions, perhaps. Someone told me about that. I don't know. We were thinking about making custom pay-per-views, but you know we don't have a lot of time to do that. But we could, because we're going to start some other new things soon, hopefully. And Bryson Clay, you know, Katie Clay, his daughter, who passed away at the hands of Aldo Tobias. And like I said, this guy, someone's got to do something about it, because he hasn't been on the games yet. But if he arrives, I don't know what's going to happen. Because this guy isn't like Power Play. He doesn't play with the system. You know, Power Play was a bad guy, and he did horrible things, but he kind of played with us. You know, he kind of had his own order. He took over the WWE. This guy just wants to destroy. That's the problem. And Macau, the World Heavyweight Champion, is here tonight. It's great to see him. And right here, ladies and gentlemen, there was an interruption, and here is this tag team again. It's this tag team. It's Dwight, Donald, and Jake Paul. And Dunder Mifflin is the name of the group. I believe that is the name of the business in the show The Office. That's their business, Dunder Mifflin. And this team has, I don't know what's with them. Newsom, I have no idea what is up with this team. They defeated Jason, Freddie, and Jeff. I mean, this is insanity. And now they're coming here to confront Bryson and Mccal. Oh, this isn't going to go over too well. This is not going to go over. The contracts are not going to be signed tonight because Dunder Mifflin is here and you two are done. We are the greatest tag team ever. And it looks like we're going to have a matchup because of it. And Macau and Bryson demanded that they face this team that goes by the name of Dunder Mifflin. Now, Dwight is really good, and I believe this is a KO match elimination. It's a handicap match, though. Macau and Bryson are alone in this. Enemies, but not for now. And we like to see that on the channel. Yeah, we do. We do. We'd like to see how enemies work together. Well, I think tonight they have a bigger enemy, and it's these three. These three, by the way, they haven't been drafted. They're not even technically supposed to be on here. But they've chosen to be anyway. And Macau and Bryson need to make an example out of it. Because this is ridiculous. They have no right to be on this channel. And a lot of people were saying on the comments, Dwight deserves a job. You know, I can't disagree. But at the same time, he didn't get one. So, yeah. I don't know. And there's rumors going around that the subscribers are going to get their own brand as well. And Dwight will definitely be hired on that, whether they like it or not. That's another rumor. And look at Macau. Oh, signature right there. Beautiful signature, as always, with Prince Macau. And this is a knockout match, so it depends on how much the other opponent can take. That is the big question for tonight. And Macau and Bryson can take a lot. And we saw Dwight. He took a lot. And Dwight. Oh, man. And look at Paul getting in the ring. Of course, a bunch of people are not fans of Donald or Jake Paul in this matchup. We're not trying to, you know, if you are, that's okay. We're not trying to divide our audience. And oh man, Donald just laid Macau out. This does not look good for Macau. And, oh, we missed there, though. And, here comes, Prince Macau, though. Dwight was still in the ring or something. I don't know what was wrong with him, but look here, DDT. Beautiful DDT there. And, Bryson still hasn't been tagged in. Hopefully they can get him tagged in next. These handicaps, and they got the tag here. And look here. Look at Bryson Clay and Prince Mccal. Wow, what a matchup it has been here tonight. Of course, Dunder Mifflin. This is what the tag goes by. And look at Bryson with the backhands. And he's just reversing like crazy. He's doing a phenomenal job tonight. And, oh, nice move. Very nice. I like that move. And look at both Jake Paul and Dwight, but they could not get to the tag. And now Bryson Clay is back in control over the Donald. And a drop kick there. Very nice drop kick. And, look here. A signature locked in. Very nice move. And, look at Bryson Clay here. Oh, man. And still not enough to for a KO yet in this matchup. And, looks like Bryson's... Oh, nice reversal by Donald there. But, oh, a nice follow-up by Bryson. And Bryson Clay has just been dominant tonight in this matchup. And both him and Macau are looking great. And, of course, like I said, Newsom, Dwight carried the team. Okay? You know, Donald and Paul, they did have moments of greatness. They did a couple good moves. They had a couple good moves. I'm going to give them credit where credit's due. But Dwight held the team. There is no doubt in my mind. And does Dwight deserve a job? Yes, he does. And maybe he'll get one with Vita. Maybe he'll get one with Vita, but... And look at Donald with a nice tag to Dwight. Now Dwight's back in this matchup. And Clay and Dwight are keep on bumping into each other. Goodness gracious. And look at Bryson Clay. He's going to clothesline Dwight. Knock the air out of him. Oh, man. I think Bryson Clay got tired of dealing with Dwight. And he just clotheslined him and knocked the air right out of him. And Dwight's still a little bit out of breath after that one. And now Prince Macal's back in. And oh, nice drop kick by Dwight. Like I said, Dwight is the strongest man of this whole entire group. He's been phenomenal. He needs a job on this channel. There is no doubt about that. And yeah, they're going to be looking into it because Sesame Street, they got fired. They're no longer with us after their security fiasco. That's what I'm going to call it, because that's what it was. I mean, come on, you had one man and took out three of you all. Three of you all last week on Vita. I mean, Friday on Vita, whatever. And we're thinking about moving Vitas to Saturday. We haven't debated that yet. Maybe you all can tell us, because we got to do Rumbles on Friday. Or should we move, where should we move these days? Because Rumbles, we want to get more of an audience. That's the point of having the Royal Rumbles. The Royal Rumbles are more for the financial wise and gaining subscribers. And of course people love them, but they're more for that. The other stuff is more for entertainment and for the fans. And look at Macau. Oh man, another finisher. And oh man, Clay's coming back in now, and it does not look good. It does not look good for Dunder Mifflin. And this, this might be a, look here, Bryson Clay, finisher, and it's done. Donald's done. And now we're down to two. We got Jake Paul and Dwight. And now it's a fair tag match. And Dwight's probably shaking in his boots. And, oh, man, he just got hit there. And this does not look good for Dunder Mifflin. And, Bryson Clay, this move again, I love it. It's a very effective move. And Donald's still laying there. He's asleep. And, oh my goodness. And, oh, man, look at Clay's strikes. The unbelievable athleticism of Bryson Clay Newsom. Who wins at the pay-per-view? I have no idea, Ken. I mean, I think Macau and Clay are equal. I really do. And honestly, Chango, Vortex, Brunek, they're better than Macau. They're better than him. I think all three of them are better than him. Yeah, but they don't have a title shot. And look at Jake Paul with the clothesline. Returning that for what he did to Dwight earlier. And Dwight's coming back in, who has been very effective. Donald's still laying there. He's asleep. He is. And look at Clay going after Dwight. He's still laying there. Oh, my goodness. And Dwight and Bryson Clay are now fighting each other. And I mean, that's Vic's NyQuil. That's what we're going to call that finisher, because that's all that was. I mean, that's all that was. And not to be disrespectful for anyone that's a fan. You know, we don't want to divide our channel on here. I'm sure there's Jake Paul fans. And the point is, you know, that let everyone have a good time. And I know Dwight and I know Macau and Bryson are the face tonight, obviously, but, you know, the roles change. It doesn't matter who's who. You know, Sesame Street, technically, they're teaching kids how to learn, but not on this channel. So, and here comes, oh, man. And Bryson Clay with another clothesline here tonight. He has been very effective. Very effective. And, oh, man, a signature. Locked in on Dwight. And now he's tagging. Oh, well, he's not going to tag in Macau. Well, he might here. No, he's going to put the finisher in on Dwight. By the way, the match is 5 stars. And Dwight's going to get the finisher next. I call it Vic's NyQuil. And I don't know. It just, I mean, the way Donald slept there for like 5 minutes, I want to call it Vic's NyQuil. Because that's how you get a good night's rest. I'm not trying to promote them either. They did not pay me to say that. I'm just making, oh, look at Dwight. I'm making a comparison. I wish I could get sponsors. I think this channel would be great. We get Vic's NyQuil as a sponsor. You get Listerine. Got to get Listerine as a sponsor. They've been great to Macau. He's been very fortunate. The dentists are still in shock. They're right now, I'm sure they're off on a Sunday. They're probably sitting in front of their television still in shock that Macau didn't have any cavities. You know why he didn't have cavities? It's called Listerine. That's why. We don't need your picking. We got the Listerine to do that for us. No point in being in pain. And look at Bryson Clay and Macau to follow up. This team's been nice, Newsom. They have been great. Yeah, they have, Ken. They've been very good. I am impressed. I got to admit, I am impressed. Yeah, I am impressed as well. And Bryson Clay with the clothesline. And when Jake Paul, and oh man, punches to Jake Paul. And now Jake Paul's in big trouble. This is a signature. Oh man. And And oh man, look at this move. Oh, and it's that, I love that move. That is a very good move. I don't know the name of that move, but I love it. And here comes this move again. I don't know the name of it, but we're going to call it Vic's NyQuil. That's what we're going to call it. And, well, it didn't knock out Paul yet. Jake Paul's still in this. And Macau and Clay, look here. Oh man, what a move. And Prince Macau, And Jake Paul, look. Oh, what a cheap shot on Bryson Clay. But look at Macau. That's what you get for doing a cheap shot, Jake Paul. Really? He's got to think better than... Oh, man, Macau just struck, too. And look here. Bam! And Jake Paul has been knocked out. And we're down to Dwight. And boy, is he shaking in his boots. I'm sure he is in his office attire. And look at Prince Macau. Oh, knee to the face. And Macau and Dwight are now back in the fight. The referee just got knocked down again. Goodness gracious, that guy. And Dwight strikes. Can Dwight take both Bryson and Macau is the question. That's a burning one. And of course Dwight just... Oh man, look at Macau here. That was kind of a dirty move. And look here. Oh, come on, Macau. You're better than that. You're better than that. Poking Dwight's eye. That is a dirty move. Poking a man's eye. He was wearing glasses, to be fair, but still, it doesn't... Why is he wearing glasses in a fight? Should take those glasses off. We can't be held accountable for that. He's not an employee. Technically, we're not even supposed to be... He's not even supposed to be in the fight. And Macau strikes again. And, Dwight is in big trouble. He just is. I don't know what else to say. Look at Macau here. Knee to the head. And Dwight's still in it. He is still in it. And here comes Clay. The one, the only Bryson Clay. And Dwight with the reversal, but Clay reverses right back. And here's that move again. Could this be over for Dwight? No, he is still in it. Guy will not get knocked out. He won't quit. And Clay with the kick. Clay with the kick again. Strikes, strikes, strikes. Backhand, and Dwight is bleeding again. Man, this guy needs a first aid kit. I mean, he's bleeding badly. And, here comes Clay. Here's his signature. He's still in it. Goodness gracious, the guy won't go down. You know, there's a point where you just gotta quit. And here comes Bryson again. This is another finisher. It's got to be done here. Vicks NyQuil. Yeah, it's done. Dwight is asleep. And Bryson Clay and Prince Macau have worked together to defeat Dunder Mifflin. What a great performance by Macau and Clay. And these two, you know, they work good together. Not as good as Macau and mentally, but they still work great together. I thought they did a great job, both of them together here. And what a performance. And Macau, of course, oh my goodness. And wow, this match was just off the rails amazing. It was. And Macau and Bryson here, will they see eye to eye? Maybe for just tonight they will, that's great. That is absolute. Oh, yeah, so much for that. And Bryson Clay on the attack of Prince Macau. Oh, come on. What a dirty move by Clay. And Bryson, missed there. And Prince Macau now taking advantage here. And look at the power bomb that Macau just laid on Bryson Clay there. And Clay with a reversal. And, oh, man, Clay just flew and clotheslined Macau. And this does not look good for Macau here. Not at all. And look at Clay going outside. Oh, missed there. Prince Macau with a reversal. And look at Prince Macau with these strikes. Clay might have messed with the wrong guy in this match. And, Macau with a knee to the face. And, guys, the pay-per-view is not yet. I repeat, the pay-per-view is not yet. And look at Clay with a clothesline there. And, oh, man, a backhand. Oh, Macau, reversal back. And look at Clay. And, this does not look good for Prince Macau. Oh, and Bryson Clay is going to fly. Oh, my goodness, what a move. Beautiful move by Bryson Clay. And Macau is knocked out. Will this be the fate of Macau come the Clash of Champions? I believe that will be the next pay-per-view. Oh, my goodness. Macau is out Cold.